What's up? And welcome to the very first episode of Best Buds. That's right, it's Best Buds, the Best Buds podcast, the Best Buds webcast, the Best Buds radio show, whatever you want to call it. That's what it is. Just make sure you call it. You know what I mean? No, that's a corny joke. Anyway, what are we going to get into tonight? I'm not real sure, but I'm sure it's going to be a train wreck, and we're going to find out here in just a second. Oh my gosh, we finally did it. We finally made it to episode number 1. Now, you might know that there is another episode that was kind of like an intro or an open, but this is actually the first episode. And I, as your host, Jay Bleezy, I'm really excited to welcome you to the show, the first show of its kind here in the southeastern region of Florida. I just wanted to kind of do a show that was marijuana centric, that kind of dealt with the vibe of what's going on here in Florida, and probably more southeastern cities and states. Now, you know what I mean? Scratch that. Maybe more southeastern type states. We just want to what am I talking about here? I wanted to do a show that basically encompassed everything marijuana centric to Florida. So what we want to do is we want to talk to dispensaries. I want to get out there and shake the babies and kiss the hands of the people that are running the marijuana industry right now here in Florida. I hope to get some interviews with the people that pass legislation here in Florida. I'd love to do an interview with John Morgan. So if you see this, John Morgan, hey bro, give me a holler, or I'll give you a holler, or we'll have people call people. You know what I mean? That's what we want to do. We want to bring insight. We want to bring you the behind the scenes. I want you guys to know what dispensaries are up and opening and operating in the area. I want you to know what kind of smoke shops are giving the best deals on the best smoking equipment and rigs and pipes and pieces. Right now, when I smoke with you guys, I'm doing a daily check-in on Facebook. So if you check me out on Facebook, Best Buds on Facebook, you're going to find me doing a daily check-in. That's basically a time when you and I get a chance to unwind from the day's activities and smoke together. I'm going to smoke my bowl. It's a little dugout. It's a little piece that I made. And I'm not going to smoke any other kind of pieces until I get some stuff in the way of, merchandise from companies who want to send stuff to me for me to show you how well it works, show you the quality of it, and just provide a great insight and review for people to be able to make a good decision on what they're purchasing, especially when it comes to your smoke equipment. You want to make sure you get just the right bowl for you, ergonomically correct, so when you hold it, you don't light it all goofy or burn your fingers, and none of those things. So you're not going to catch me smoking anybody's stuff or anybody's piece but my own until I hook up with somebody and start doing this with some kind of sponsor. You will see me from time to time smoke buds, and I really choose not to speak on that as far as their origin or where they come from. But what I will say is, I'm very thankful in Florida that we have medical marijuana. That's the least they could be doing for us, the very least. But it is being done right now, and I firmly believe within the next coming few years that we are going to see a change in the marijuana industry here in Florida, and we are going to begin to see the rules lax a little bit and lessen. And when that happens, I want to be ready. I want to be at the forefront of everything that's going on here. I want to make sure that you're getting branded properly at your dispensary, branded properly at your smoke shop. I mean, it's torture to see these places close down, But if they had a following, if they had a way for somebody to have a voice for them, that's what I'm going to be. I'm going to be that voice for these shops and these dispensaries and the people that are involved in CBD oil and the people that are involved in edible making. Because right now, it's those people. It's people that are out there pioneering this in the area that are going to make all the difference. They're going to make all the difference in a couple years when this becomes recreational. I firmly believe it will become recreational, and this is why. I mean, Florida is a destination state, okay? Let's face it. I live where people come to vacation. It's beautiful. It's awesome. I mean, it is hot, yes. But I'll take that hot. I'll take that heat. No blizzards, no snowstorms. I mean, if you hear about hurricanes, they ain't nothing but a thing, especially if you got a pipe and a chicken wing. I mean, a little satchel. You know what I'm talking about. But Anyway, you know, I'm the kind of guy that's going to bring you the truth. I'm the kind of guy that's not going to be bought and sold. So whatever I bring to you, it's not solicited. When I talked about sponsors earlier, you know, I will only go with sponsors whose items I think are good, quality items. You know, I might get a lot of sponsors that send me things, but that doesn't mean I'm going to work with you. So you're going to get an honest, unbiased opinion all the time out of me. Anyway, basically, what we're going to do in this first episode is just kind of touch base with each other and run through some things that I wanted to do. You kind of already heard about all that stuff. Let's take a quick minute to relax, and together we're going to go and I'm going to show you this awesome little funny video so that you can, you know, kind of relax, cut loose. Anyway, just watch this video for a second. It'll be great for you.
Sometimes the reality of life can simply hurt. The many problems of life, anxiety, anorexia, depression, social ineptitude, PTSD, ADHD, osteoarthritis, cancer. Life can hurt. Problems eating? No problem. Problems sleeping? No problem. Problems relaxing? Think again. Marijuana can help with many problems of life. Ask your local trap nigga about marijuana and a support plan for you. Unusual changes in behavior and thoughts may occur under marijuana. An amount of no fucks given can increase in children and young adults. Marijuana is not for children under 18. Some people have had cotton mouth, low lids, bloodshot eyes, chinky smiles, the munchies, and the giggles. People drinking alcohol or on Molly, Xans, or Perks should not ingest marijuana. This may increase the turn up. Talk to your local trap nigga about any history of depression and mental health problems which can get worse by taking marijuana. Tell your trap nigga what medicines you're taking as they will work differently while on marijuana. And while on marijuana, call your trap nigga right away if you get the sweats, pass out, stiff muscles, or a serious munchie moment. This means he's got that good shit and you should call his ass right back. To address possible life-threatening situations, do not operate heavy machinery while on marijuana. Simple pleasures shouldn't hurt. Talk to your trap nigga about marijuana. Sometimes life hurts. Marijuana can help.
Oh my gosh, I hope y'all like that. You know, that was just something I want to bring to the show to kind of just relax a little bit. You know what I mean? I like to bring funny stuff like that from time to time. You can find me on Instagram. Catch me on Instagram. That's going to be where I'm posting all my memes, all my photos. Yeah, I do use a lot of other people's photos, but I'll tell you what, I don't think their captions are very funny. So let me be honest. I'm going to use those photos and I'm going to recaption them. And you know what? I would impress upon you to do the same. If you don't like a meme or something like that, just redo it. Put something funnier on there. I mean, there's nothing worse than a great picture with a horrible caption or a ridiculous meme. So, you know, catch me on Instagram. You can find me there, jbleezy_faux sheezy. So it's JBLEEZY_FOSHEZEE. J Bleezy_faux sheezy. Yeah, you can find me there on Instagram. Go ahead, hit me up with a follow, like, comment. Even if you don't like it, whatever. Tell me I got thick skin, you know, so I can handle it. So, you know, really the things I want to do on this show, like I said, have to do a lot with, you know, marijuana law. I want to tackle this from as many different vantage points as I can. You know, one of the big things for me is I hate it when people equate that marijuana is for stupid people or it makes people stupid or it makes them lazy or it makes them unmotivated. Let me tell you what. If it makes people stupid, lazy, and unmotivated, then I would never have figured out how to make this webcast. I would never have figured out how to use OBS. I would never have figured out how to get a great job. I would never have figured out how to do any of those things. Because let me tell you what, weed doesn't make anybody become anything. Weed only enhances what somebody already is, all right? So basically, if you're lazy after smoking weed, you're lazy. Like, that's just all there is to it. Weed just maybe helped enhance that mood or that I don't know, that biological response to life for you. But, don't go blaming weed for making people lazy or stupid or. Now, yeah, there are some stories and some things out there, studies that suggest that if you smoke marijuana under the age of 18, it can disrupt your brain growth and the neural patterns and pathways. But, I would suggest that you don't smoke under the age of 18. And maybe that falls on education. Maybe that falls on the fact that we haven't educated our young people about the things that they're taking into their bodies so that they can make an informed decision. We criminalize, we demonize marijuana. We demonize pot. We try to make it this thing that is it just isn't what it is. Having it as a Schedule I drug, a substance, that's just insane. This marijuana is not heroin, okay? Marijuana doesn't kill people, it heals people, all right? So, I know I'm preaching to the choir on this, and I don't mean to get off on a rant, but I think you'll find with watching this video with me throughout the next few episodes that I'm very passionate about marijuana. I'm very passionate about its medical uses. I'm passionate about being able to have the choice to use it recreationally. This is silly. This is stupid that we're even talking about this. 2020, right around the corner. And you're still telling me that I can't use a plant that has medicinal effects. You're telling me to go buy beer from the store, but I can't use a plant that has medicinal effects. You're telling me to use hydrocodone and oxycodone or whatever the odones are for my aches and my pains and my ailments. It'll kill the pain. But don't you smoke marijuana. It's bad. It's real bad. Come on, people. We all know the deal. It's all about money. So with Florida being a destination state, and this is why, once again, I think it'll be recreationally legal here in a couple of years. They're going to realize the amount of money. They're going to realize the amount of money that can come in for them, the revenue stream, the out-of-towners that'll come here, that people that smoke, that want to smoke freely, that can vacation here. That would normally vacation in places like Colorado, or places out in California. Well, now there's another option on the table, this awesome beach destination state. And as soon as they realize the amount of revenue that they can bring in from that, it will only be a matter of time. So I want everybody to stay strong. I want everybody, especially in Florida, to keep their heads up. I'm here. I'm going to help out. I'm going to do what I can. I'm going to do my part. What are you going to do on your end? What are you going to do to get people to do what they should be doing this whole time, to get these laws straight, hold these lawmakers accountable? Hold big industry accountable. If you're behind marijuana, step out from behind the veil. Stop hiding your face. Stop doing this. Stop with the handkerchiefs. The more we create out here as a group, the more content we push down their throat. That's the more that they're going to understand that this is something that we want. This is something that we demand. We demand the right to choose for ourselves. We don't need a big papa government telling us what we can and cannot ingest, especially that's plant matter. Okay? So, I don't want to leave this angry. You're going to hear me refer to you guys, my audience, as my little nuggets. You guys are my nuggets, man. When you see my daily check-ins, you're going to see me say, "What's up, my nuggets?" Because that's what y'all are, on Best Buds, y'all are my nuggets. Y'all are those very special little nuggets of goodness. You're the special sauce in my weed Big Mac. You're the extra cheese on my weed quarter pounder. Y'all are the nuggets. Y'all are what make me smile. Y'all are the reason that I do this. So I hope you like this video. I hope you like this first episode. I know it's short and sweet. I'm actually on vacation right now, so I didn't get an opportunity to prepare the way I wanted to, or the way you deserve. But I promise you this, I'm going to come with content. I'm going to come with things. I hope you guys have comments for me. If you're reading the scrolling ticker at the bottom of the screen right here, okay, I'm going to keep the video on a couple more minutes longer here, so that way you can read through all these. Right there goes my Instagram, jbleazyfosheezy. You're going to find on there that I believe my Facebook's on there. Obviously, if you're watching this video, you're watching it on YouTube, so you know where I'm at on there. But follow me on Instagram. Like I said, I'm going to try to post more Best Buds type stuff on there. Right now, I'm posting mostly marijuana-centric photos and videos. Once again, I've recaptioned most of them. And some of them I just post because they're beautiful pictures of marijuana. I mean, incredible pictures of buds. Incredible. It's so weird doing this on a webcam. I'm a radio guy. I used to come from radio. I worked at CBS Tampa, and so I have the idea of how to work behind a mic. But the proposition of doing all of this in front of a camera in front of you guys is a little bit scary. So from time to time, you might see me crack a joke, look away from the camera, because I'm just not used to this camera thing. But we're gonna grow together. We are gonna grow together. You know what I mean? Grow together. So anyway, my little nuggets, I just wanted to say hello. I wanted to say welcome to my life. Welcome to me trying to help you. Welcome to me trying to provide you with content and value. If you know anybody that wants to reach out and talk about certain aspects, maybe they are a marijuana lawyer here in Florida, maybe it's a dispensary, somebody that you know that wants to do something with their branding, start working with an influencer that's going to try to be on the rise here in Florida. Honestly, that's really where I'm going with this show, is to become an influencer right here in Florida. So if you know anybody that wants to kind of get their brand up and running or get things going, want to work with somebody new, shoot them my way. Shoot me a comment, shoot me a message, DM, wherever you can find me, shoot me a message, and I'd be more than happy to talk with them. Right now I'm going to work with a company that's offering 10% discounts for ALS. 50% of their proceeds go to ALS, which I think is a worthy cause. Really, they're not even giving me any kind of real deal on the promotion, but it's a worthy cause, and I'm here to give back. So, I'm going to try to support them as much as possible. I'm going to shoot out a link to that. If you want to, go on there, take a look at what they got. I haven't used what they have, so, I can't really endorse their product, but I do endorse their cause. So, check that out. I'll put a link here in the description so you know what I'm talking about. I believe I got a promo code too for like 10% off. Hit me up if you do work with them or purchase from them or buy anything from them. Really that's about it. Like I said, get at me on my Instagram, jbleazy_fosheezy. Get at me on Facebook. Get at me here on YouTube. I look forward to working together as a team. I could give you content and value, but it's only going to be what you guys put back into it. So, hit the like button, smash the subscribe button, help a brother out. You want to see different products on here? Great. It's on you to help me grow this Best Buds, to help me grow the best buds possible, so that we can go out and talk to sponsors and get products and get honest reviews and get honest videos done. So I'm going to put it on you. Nah, I'm not going to put it all on you. That's heavy, right? So go out there and do your thing, man. Smoke a bowl for me. Light up a blunt. Hit that joint. Take care of your business. And until next time, I'll see you later, my nuggets.